What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? It's like dumb early right now on a Friday morning, Army. I've been up since maybe like 5-ish, 5 Central Standard Time, man. Just, just thinking about the content to put out, man, what's going on. These Travises that I posted last night. We gonna talk about that in a hot second. But with that being said, Army, black toes. Yeah, they were pushed back. But if you need them, you still can get them. Now, as far as the sizes available, Army, I want to say I got a size 7.5, got a size 8, got a size 11, 11.5, and 12. That's it. That's it, Army. Hit me up ASAP. Pairs are going out. And also, I heard that there's been a lot of bad weather out there in Florida too, man. So make sure y'all staying safe. As always, Army, make sure y'all hug y'all loved ones. So again, the Air Jordan 1 Black Toes. These are ready to go. So make sure y'all hit me up regarding those. Also, Air Jordan 1 Howards. Slowly starting to get the Howard lows back in Chicago again, Army. As far as sizes available, you got a size 9.5, a 10, and a 10.5 in these, Army. I want to say maybe an 11 too. Yeah. Got 11 in these as well, Army. So hit me up ASAP. These Howards, they flew the first batch in Chicago. And when I say stores don't have many pairs left, they don't. We still waiting on some of the big sizes to get in, Army. So again, Howard 1s are available. Air Jordan 1 Black Toes are available, Army. So make sure y'all hit me up if y'all need these joints ASAP. Also, Army, I want to let you guys know that myself and my boy Dylan, we got the YouTube channel up and running. Speaking of running, the name of the channel is Run the Ropes Media, Army. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel over there on YouTube. Link is in the description section below. And we got the Run the Ropes Media IG page, Army. We already got content on Instagram. We already got content on YouTube. And we plan on giving y'all daily wrestling content. Wrestling is as hot as it has ever been right now, Army. The Vince McMahon documentary is out. Hurt Business is supposed to be coming to AEW, Army. And speaking of AEW, some of my AEW friends, again, like I just mentioned. But we gonna go ahead and talk about that, Army, on another day, man. I just feel like this Travis Scott thing is a little bit more pressing, especially since, I seen a couple people live yesterday. I'm like, man, I heard that they were loaded on the back end. Like, what's going on with the Travises? When are they supposed to be dropping on Sneakers app? Prices are still around like that $400 or $500 range. Like, what's going on? Like, do you got a good feeling? I'm just like, man, I'm hearing this a lot of pairs of these Travis Scotts. This should be an easy dub. Again, numbers are supposedly the most we've ever seen for a Travis Scott. And then boom! I seen on Raffy's Twitter yesterday, somebody sent him an Instagram photo of this dude walking, I guess in his warehouse or his store or whatever. But when I say, Army, this man had at least like 200 to 300 pairs of these Travis Scott ones. It's crazy. Now, when I made my post, I'm just like, I don't know the guy. Raffy don't know the guy. And I'm just like, I cannot confirm that these pairs are legit or not. So when I, made my post, I get a text message from somebody and he confirmed that those pairs are real. He actually gave me the breakdown, Army. And y'all know me, man. Like, I'm just not a messy guy. You know what I'm saying, Army? And it's just crazy to see the details of how this dude was able to we know Backdoor goes on, Army. We know that. Like, there's nothing to be surprised about. It's just the amount, bro, and the audacity. I think that's what it is. It's the audacity and the clout. Like, y'all can do what y'all do, but it's like when y'all post stuff like that, it's just like some things I feel like you should just keep to yourself, but everybody want to have clout, bro. Everybody want to, I'm the first, or everybody I got more pairs, or see, that ain't how you do stuff, bro. You got to move in silence. What Lil Wayne say years ago, bro. Move in silence, man. But anyway, man, like the breakdown. But I will let y'all know this, Army. Full size runs were available. The minimum of amount of pairs that they had to take, y'all. Like when I say he had at least 200 to 300 pairs, it's probably true. It's probably true, y'all. It's just crazy. But I always tell y'all that, like, it's not hard to get legit early shoes. All you have to do is have two things. You need to have a connect, and you need to have a paper. If the paper gets you to connect, you good. Like, these places is not about to turn down this bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they getting double the amount of retail and they got somebody buying 3, like the pairs are gonna sell out regardless. And that's what we gotta realize, that the pairs are gonna sell out either if we getting them for retail or if they paying resale. Now, which one sounds better to the business? And I'm not saying that this, I'm not validating none of this, but like I always tell y'all, we look at it from a consumer point. Well, I look at it from a consumer point and a business standpoint, Army. I'm on both sides of it. I buy shoes, I sell shoes. So I'm on both sides. But when you only on one side, you can only see one side of the story, Army. You know what I'm saying? So these stores, these companies is not about to pass up on double, triple retail early and guarantee money and guarantee sales. They not gonna do that. And then it just goes with like the business aspect too. Like, do they have the integrity to just do things by the books, or do they just want to make their bread? But that was crazy. And like I said, you know, I was thinking to myself, I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Cool. You know, if Buddy got all these pairs, it can mean one or two things. Like, again, Army, I always like to look at both sides of the coin. One side of the coin is, damn, if it's this many pairs, like, it should be okay, right? Everybody getting pairs. I've seen more people with these than any other Travis Scott. So it should be an ample amount of pairs. But then again, you got to ask yourself, well, if it's this many pairs out there, how many pairs are left for your regular consumer to try to grab for retail? Because when I tell y'all, Army, these Travis Scott website raffles is a waste of time, I mean that. Because the person who texted me told me where they got them pairs from. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, it's a waste of time, y'all. Army, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to be doing these. Again, when was the last time? Army, if we got 2,000 members of the Army watching the live for the Travis Scott raffle, how many dubs y'all think we going to get? I'm going to say like 0 or 1 or 2 if somebody got, you know, a friends and family link or however that stuff may go. Like, again, Army, like, I was contacted for the Jumpman Jacks. So I know that they still contact people. They still give people friends and family links. Like, this stuff goes on. It goes on out here, man. So how do y'all feel about this? Are y'all still going to go for them? Are you going to pay that resale now? Like, what will prices do? Like, I'm hearing prices will go up by Christmas time, which is true. It's Travis Scott. Everybody wanted Travis Scott under the Christmas tree. So yeah, around Christmas time, these prices will go up. But what they going to look like after tomorrow? Or when these joints hit sneakers out? You know what I'm saying, Army? So keep me posted. Let me know how y'all feeling. I mean, it's like when you know that this stuff goes down, you kind of numb to it. But I feel like it's more of a shock to those who don't really see this on a day-to-day basis. And the thing is, most people who will see that video will probably say that those shoes are fake. And that's just the ignorance with the sneaker community too, because, and when I use the term ignorance, I'm just saying a lack of knowledge. Because if it's 150, 180,000 pairs, that 300 pair, 400 pairs that bro got is really like a drop in a bucket of water, bro. Like, it really don't do nothing to their overall, you know, quantity. But to our eyes, it's just like, yo, bro, like, you the reason everything jacked up. But then again, Army, who do you want to point the finger at? That's where I want to leave this video at, Army. Who do you put the accountability on? Do you put the accountability on a person who is handed an opportunity that less than 10% of the people in the sneaker community will ever get? Or do you blame the company that's allowing it, the company that's doing it? I seen somebody in the comments said, this is where we all need to stand together and go against these big companies. I said, bro, yeah, that will work in a perfect world. But you literally got to get the masses to get behind you. How can you get the masses who want a Travis Scott shoe, who cannot get a Travis Scott shoe, who's never touched a Travis Scott shoe for retail? How can you get them to the point to say that I'm not going to buy these shoes unless it's for retail when they never touched them for retail? It's hard to get the masses behind you, bro, on a shoe that's so sought after. Like, if this was some Air Jordan 16s, like, I'm sure we can get a lot of people to be like, I ain't touching them. But who do you put the blame on? Do you put the blame on the company who is allowing this, or do you blame it on the person who's taking the opportunity? Y'all know where my blame goes, Army. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tap in with me in the comment section below. Subscribe to the new wrestling YouTube channel, Run the Ropes Media, on YouTube and IG, Army. Hit me up if y'all need something. Again, Black Toe 1 still going out. Got the Air Jordan 1 Howard select sizes going out, Army. Still got some Blueberry 12s too. Want to say 8.5, and a 9.5. So let me know what y'all need, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. Eat a plug, call them when I need them. These old tough, but he get them easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy looking like 2 laps. 2 less cause your ass taking nail.